Welcome to What Are Those, the show that explores the art of sneaker culture. I'm your host, Adam Butler, back with another episode. Thank you so very much for joining me. Okay, so listen, I know I missed last week and things have been a little weird. There's changes coming to the show that I will and we will announce very soon. So this episode, like the past couple episodes, will be a little different. It won't be a heat check today and it will be shorter. But trust me, it's all worth it because me and the OMF team have something so cool coming up. I cannot wait to tell you about it. And let me just take a moment to really shout out the OMF team, man. Shouts out to AJ, Dustin, the whole squad, Brian, who edits the videos, man. Cool people. It's been an honor working with these guys for about the past almost year now. And I'm so looking forward to all of the amazing stuff that we're going to do in the future, man. Like I said, there's so much cool stuff coming up. I'm itching to tell you. I can't tell you right now, but I'm itching to tell you, man. We are doing great work, and the whole team is doing great work. So I want to take this opportunity right now to tell you, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the OMFnetwork. Please go ahead and download the OMF app, the On My Feet app. Support all of the shows on the OMF network, man. If you like What Are Those, you're going to like every show on the platform. We are doing it big. We are on YouTube. Go check us out. The OMF network. We are an army. Remember that? Cash Money. We're Army and Navy. Remember that? Remember that? The whole No Limit thing. Remember that? That's what we are, man. We are deep. We are a crew. We are doing great work. A lot of great content creators on the squad. Go support us. Go subscribe to that YouTube. Check us out and stay tuned to this show for big announcements. So, okay, on this episode, we're going to do something cool because, listen, I'm from D.C., and it's a big debate in D.C. about D.C. and Harlem. And trust me, it's D.C. But who wore the Foamposite first? Remember the Foamposite? Remember how popular the Foamposite was? And there's some cool Foamposites coming out in the near future, man. But they don't hit like they used to. But me, I wear what I like, and I still like Foamposites, and I'm a DC dude. So right now, what I'm going to do on this episode of What Are Those, we're going to rank the top 3 Foamposites of all time, according to me. Taking a page out of my boys from the Sneak This, book right there. To me, right? Shouts out to my boys from the Sneak This, man. Shouts to the Sneak This podcast, all right? But no, according to me, all right? And I feel like I'm a bit of an expert on this. I've owned, I don't even want to tell you how many pairs of Foamposites I've owned, all right? I'm a DC dude to the core, even though I'm wearing an LA hat right now, because and that's even a DC thing, man, because I'm representing my former Nationals that now play for the LA Dodgers, okay? That's how deep to the core of a DC guy I am. I represent no matter what, all right? That probably only makes sense to you baseball fans, but it's all good. So, top 3 Foamposites, let's get it. So here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to list my top 3. We're going to go through this one pretty quickly, okay? I'm going to list my top 3 Foamposites, and then I'm going to tell you how much these things are selling for on StockX, because some of it is insane for a shoe that's really not all that popular anymore, that no one want to wear. None of the hype beasts really want them. They don't cop them. These shoes are super expensive on StockX. So let's start with number 3. My number 3 favorite, and to me, the 3rd greatest Foamposite of all time. Let's talk about the Galaxy Foamposite. Yeesh. Let me tell you, man, the hype around this thing is all-time hype. This is one of those sneakers that people hunted for, man. This is one of the things, like, it's like a treasure to people, man. They make movies, they make TV shows about the Galaxy Foam. It's crazy how hyped up this sneaker is and how coveted this sneaker is, man. It's super duper popular. It's a beautiful shoe. And the thing I like about the Foamposite, they aren't real comfortable. I mean, I will say that, okay? They aren't real comfortable, but aesthetically, to me, it's probably one of the most pleasing sneakers. When we talk about sneaker culture as an art, this really represents that, and the Galaxy Foam just does that, man. I mean, everything on it is crazy. The Galaxy Foam, really got to break down the Galaxy Foam. If you're a sneakerhead, you know about this one, and if you look at the picture, you see this is a beautiful beautiful sneaker. It's crazy, it's loud, it's weird, and it really represents one of my favorite eras within sneaker culture, right? That time when we would wear stuff like this and we wanted stuff like this, and we would go crazy and big with our sneakers, right? And then it wasn't like all muted looks and all that, which I'm cool with, but I like stuff like this. You stand out when you wear this, and this sneaker is expensive. This sneaker is selling for $1,120 on StockX. Yeesh. And that's not even the most expensive, but it's my third favorite. Let's get to number two. Okay, number two is probably my man Paul Spann. He probably really likes this sneaker right here. It's the Foamposite Paranorman. Oh my God. Look at it. Crazy with that neon heat on there, man. These sneakers represent heat. The Paranorman is probably one of the most coveted Foamposites. Again, crazy colorway. And when I show y'all my number one, it's probably not even going to compare to the Paranorman. I'm going to be honest with you. The Paranorman probably is better than my number one, but the number one is my number one. All right. But anyway, the Paranorman, crazy sneaker. Again, another one of those sneakers that people just hunted for. You rarely see anybody wearing this on the street, but if you did, my God, the attention and all of the eyes are going to be on you, man. The Paranorman, the crazy sneaker. And let me tell you how much this thing is reselling for. Right now on StockX, these things are $4,000. Now, again, that doesn't mean what people are willing to bid on it or anything like that. But when you look it up on StockX, $4,000 for this piece of art right here. It is a beautiful sneaker. I love it. The Paranorman, that's my number two Foamposite of all time. Okay, and the number one, and this is a sneaker that's on my grail. I think I even mentioned it in the movie. I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the movie. If I didn't, I should have mentioned it in the movie. It's my grail. It's my grail. I got my other grail sitting downstairs, the Tim Duncan foam, which is just personal to me, right? This is a grail. I'm not even sure I would wear this sneaker. I heard it's tough to wear. I heard it cracks apart when you wear it. And it is the Foamposite, a.k.a. the Mirror Foams, the All-Star joints. Oh, I love this shoe. I love it. I love this shoe. Okay, I tried to buy the sneaker several times. Ask anyone that knows me. I tried. I almost bought this sneaker. I almost broke one of my cardinal rules. I almost bought this sneaker as a complete beater. This dude had it on the Facebook market, I think maybe like 4 or 5 years ago. And I mean, the thing looked like he cut grass, and the shoes were terrible. Okay. And he had them for like $700. And no, it wasn't $700. It's like $400, but still $400 for some complete grass cutting beaters. Just because I wanted that sneaker that bad, I almost lost my mind. I almost did something stupid. And if I would have done that, I would have lost all credibility. I'm sorry. I'm glad I didn't do that. I kept my money in my pocket, but still, if I ever get the opportunity to buy this sneaker somehow, some way, get it in my collection, this is an automatic cop. The Foamposite is my favorite. And again, the Paranorman, better. The Galaxy Foam, better, absolutely. But for me, all-time favorite, man. That's my all-time favorite. And let me tell you how much it's selling for. This sneaker is selling for $1,600. So yeah, I'm not going to get it anytime soon, but one day, maybe if things work out, maybe I'll be able to cop that $1,600 shoe and put it back there. It will never replace the wedding shoe, but it'll be up there, as an art piece, because that's what these are. That's what Foamposites are. They are pieces of art. I love it. I always want to represent the Foamposite. I'm a DC guy, and those are my top three. So again, thank you for listening to the show. Thank you for being patient with the show. Remember to check out everyone on the OMF network. We are all doing great work. And remember to keep it locked on my social media and the OMF social media. Okay? MSR_Adam. MSR_Adam. Follow me for a huge announcement regarding this show and the OMF network. We're doing great work. I'm so proud of the team, and I cannot wait to show you what we got coming up next. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, please remember to mind your mental health, and please continue to be great. I'm up out of here.